This is Mr. Oman. We're going to be working on the Teen Engineer Robotics LED Light Show project here today. You'd start off by opening up Canvas and getting this page open, and then go down to your Windows Start menu down here. The software we're going to need is called Robot C. I'm typing ROBOTC, and notice the two choices. We're going to pick just Robot C for VEX. All right, now that Robot C is open, I'm going to maximize it so it fills my screen. You'll notice that we are at the home page or start page, as it says right here. Okay, please click on New File in the top left corner, bring you to a white screen here where we'll do our typing. All of our typing and our code is going to happen between these two brackets right here. Please do not delete task main, the parentheses, or these two curly brackets. All of that is needed. Okay, the first thing you should do every day is go to the Robot menu, and let's take care of some settings in here. Platform type, slide over to VEX Robotics and VEX 2.0 Cortex. You're going to be communicating with a Cortex, so it needs to know that. Go back to Robot again, platform type again, and select natural language. Make sure it's PLTW. That's the type of language we are going to be communicating with to the Cortex. Okay, so if all goes well, you should have these two items marked right there. Do that every single day when you start. Okay, now to get going here, we're going to open up our motors and sensors setup. Okay, it should bring you to this window right here. Okay, please slide over to the VEX Cortex Digital Sensors 1 through 12 tab. Right there, click that. Okay, just to get started, we're going to name our three digital ports LED 1. And I'm going to do that all caps, LED 2. And digital 3 should be LED 3. Okay, if you want to add more lights later, you can. LED 4, 5, all the way up to 12 if you want to go that far. Make sure for sensor type that you select that they are VEX LEDs for all of them. Okay, as long as you've got all of that in place, you can hit apply and OK. And that information is now placed right out here so we can easily see it. You can see that we named port 1, digital port 1, LED 1, and so on. Okay, that's right there for you to see. That will be important. All right, so now we're finally ready to type some code and communicate with our robot. Okay, let's open up the natural language menu on the left by hitting the little plus sign. Please open up special, the special folder right there by hitting the plus sign, and also open up the wait sign right there. Okay, so you have those two folders open. All right, let's get some lights to turn on and off here. If you drag and drop turn LED on. Again, I grabbed that right there. That was a left click drag. I dropped it here. You'll notice that the command is blue, which means it recognizes it as a command in natural language. Okay, if I were to accidentally delete a letter out of that command, you'll see it turns black. It doesn't recognize it anymore, so I need to put that capital O back in there. Like that. Digital port is black. It doesn't know what to do with that. It wants you to replace it with the name that you gave your light port. I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste LED 1 right in there. You could type that, but I like to copy and paste just in case I would make a typo. All right, so I want to turn on one LED. Let's have it turn on and wait for, let's just do 1 second. Just to get started. You can change that time later. So I typed the number 1 just now. And I'm going to drag and drop turn LED off right there. And I also need to paste the name of that light I'm turning off. It's called LED 1 again. All right, so that will copy and paste again. Excuse me. Let's see if I have any errors so far here. Even though it shows black, I know that's correct. If you hit compile, it'll check for any errors. And if you haven't saved it yet, it asks if you want to save it first. It's up to you if you want to at this point. Hit cancel. And everything checks out. My names turned red, that means I'm good to go. All right, it is possible I could download to my robot right now, okay, to check to see if it works. All right, if you want to keep going and add more commands in, you can certainly do that. If you want to turn on the next one, you could drag and drop commands in, that's possible. But I think it's faster to copy and paste. So I highlighted this. I'm going to right click right on it, go to copy, and down below, right click paste. And I'm going to change this to LED 2. So my second LED turns on for a second. And I can do it again. I can paste a third time. I can change that to LED 3. And I can download and see if that works right there. All right, it's up to you at this point to continue on creating your own code. This would be a nice slow moving sequence. This light turns on for a second, then off, then this one on off, and then this one on and off.